Good evening, everybody. Truman State baseball kicked off GLVC play today against Quincy. The visitors started the scoring as Ryan Snyder would come home from third base on the double play. The Bulldogs battled right back. Trevor Bell would get the RBI with a single to right field. That would tie the ball game up. Same inning, same result. Mason King gets the RBI with a single to left field. Truman State wins game one, 8-6. Brendan Trimble had the game-winning hit for the Bulldogs.
This year we've been used to playing from behind, and I think that really fuels a fire in us, and we don't like doing that, and we like to come back and get a win on a team like that. It's nice.
The Bulldogs won the nightcap 2-1. The teams will do it again tomorrow starting at noon. Right next door, it's softball. Truman State hosted Missouri S&T. Truman State started the scoring in the first. Lexi Van Ostrand gets the RBI single to left field. Former Truman State assistant Kathy Monroe saw the game from the visitors' dugout. Hi, Coach. Truman State pitcher Kelsey Dorsey gets the strikeout to get out of the jam in the second inning. Nice defense by the Bulldogs. It's Kate Simon who says, this is how you play the hot corner. Truman State would get the sweep 2-1 and 7-1. Staying on the diamond, it's Indian Hills and William Penn. Indian Hills took the early lead when Ottumwa's Cassidy Henderson hammers one to right field to get the RBI. Let's move to the fifth inning. Emily Garcia lays it down to score Emily Brown. Brown says this is what Brown can do for you. Then Shannon Finneran gets the RBI with a single. Indian Hills wins game one 4-0. The Kirksville baseball team is off to a 4-0 start. Next up, it's a road trip tomorrow to face Quincy, Notre Dame.
It'll be a good test to see where we're at early, and I mean we know they're a solid baseball team. They have a solid team every year, so it'll be good for us to judge and see where we're at to start this year.
Over at Macon, the Tigers are coming off a 20-5 season. However, early on, the Bats will have to go bombastic to have another great year.
Offensively is our biggest weakness right now. The offense is, we're trying to improve on that. We have, Jace Glover and Meade Fry kind of had all conference type seasons for us last year, and they're back this year. And then we're trying to find guys to build around them.
Mount Pleasant has a new girls track coach, Michael Pilcher. And with that being said, the Panthers will have a new philosophy.
We're good as a team, I feel like. But our goal is to kind of come out every night in the sprints to where we got a big enough gap on the other teams to where that's our strength. And then the other events, there's a little more pressure off of the young girls in those other events.
In college basketball, Iowa State trails Virginia 22-7 with 12:30 to go in the first half of play. You can see that game on KTVO CBS. Go ahead and change over now because I'm done. Teresa has your Easter forecast right after you watch this.